Hello! Welcome back to Pokopia! This is episode 44! I'm making the questionable decision to start recording this even though I'm gonna be interrupted by pizza. But I really want to get going. So, the main plan is we're gonna design rooms, or a room, for Glimmet and Glimmora, and the house they share with Dartrix and Decidueye. But also, I want to open up the concert stage build that I did nearby. Let me check the stamps first. Oop. Yeah. Righty. Answer again. Challenge day. Chatting its hype. Okay. And stuff. Yeah, okay. Woo. I don't know that I need to actually collect fireworks. Okay. So let's go open up the concert stage, and it'll also be easier to look at what Glimmet and Glimmora prefer, because they're easier to find in the list when you're in their location. Because you can narrow it down to one location instead of every other location but that, which is still several locations, so. Let's see how this concert stage looks. I don't know if it's gonna have microphones in place or if it's just like the stages on the concert stage. I don't know. We're running. We're running. I need to put trees over here. So then they can feed themselves more easily. I realized that that's why both Toxtricities were always hungry, is because there wasn't a Leppa tree nearby. Yeah, let's see how this looks. I probably have to run power to it. Ooh, okay. Ah, the pain that comes from just looking at these chairs. Okay, so it's the one and those. Okay. So I'd probably want to make it so we have the singer and then we have our guitar and bassist. Yeah. Here, I can talk to a couple of you right now. Hey. Cool. Hey. Cool. Ta-da. Yeah. I don't have power things on me, but I can grab them later. Oh no! Music loudness. Let's just go back out here. Much better. All right, filter in this area. There they are. I know that like dark. Let's see. Stone stuff, hard stuff, garbage, shiny stuff, complicated stuff, and bitter flavors. Okay. So, disco balls that are turned off. Stone tables, and... is it the industrial bed that counted? It's... stone. Something weird counted as stone. Therapy. We still have that up? Just this. And then change the word wooden to stone. Oh, the luxury bed counts as stone. Which I really don't expect, but sure. Stone stuff, hard stuff. Do I need to check what counts as hard stuff? I don't really need wooden stuff hanging around, so let me check. Hard stuff. Iron stands, iron tables, iron rack. Oh, the stone table and bench count. Stone fireplace counts. I don't know that they need a stone fireplace, though. I'm not looking for warm. Complicated stuff, though. You know what? I have no idea. Oh, they both like the same flavor! That, like, never happens. Change sharp stuff to complicated stuff. Complicated. Oh. So I was right, it is anything that involves, like, writing or computers. A bike and a menu board are complicated stuff. The Team Rocket wall hanging is complicated stuff. Oh, the digital camera is complicated stuff. The town map is complicated stuff. Huh. You like garbage, right? Does the grubby newspaper count? It does! That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Withered Wasteland. The music blast has returned. It's so weird how they do that. Different volumes in different areas. I notice it more or most in Rocky Ridges for sure. Because I don't think I notice it being too loud in the Wasteland. But the Ridges, it really does. I don't know if it's because they're expecting me to be underground. Just that this music is much gentler. Okay. Let's see. I will want materials for the luxury bed. That's not the materials one, this is. I know it'll be fluff. I feel like it's something wild. Grab this other things though. Now what in the world is it? Because I feel like the luxury stuff surprised me. And I missed it. Oh, it's the limestone! Yeah, that's what surprised me. Did I leave any up here? Did I throw it all downstairs? Got a little. So it's funny. The Toxtricities, I gave them each, you know, the big double bed, and then they shared one. I don't know if Glimmora is big or not. So they're gonna have two, but they might just share them. Let's see. I want this. A couple of benches, even though I'm not saying I think they're attractive. Do I want... iron table and chairs for other things? Turns out, like, the potted flowers, they count as stone stuff. TV, but I could do something with the iron table. I don't know what kind of toys they like. Grubby newspapers count as toys? Do 2 iron tables. Oh, I could do side tables for them. I forgot. Oop. Which means I'll have to dye that, but I can't dye it black or navy. Do bright blue, like blue blue. Looking for any teal, but oh yeah, let's look at toys. Because this doesn't count as garbage, but it does count as complicated stuff. I like complicated stuff. This counts as complicated stuff and garbage. And they like garbage. Do I give them like a bookshelf? I'll give them a bookshelf. Do one for now, and then I want to do the flower pot that you make yourself with the wildflowers, because I like how vibrant that is. And it says that it counts as stone stuff, even though it's squishy clay. I really need to do something about my lack of wildflowers. I don't know if there's a wallpaper I'd want for them. There's wallpapers I don't have yet that I think I would want for them. Let's see. Let me... I don't have a thing, so it's hard to see. So I don't think... this was like the closest to stone. Maybe the iron wall? I mean, they drop iron. Ooh, the cobblestone wall. Stone brick wall. I was thinking more like glowing stone wall, if that was a thing. Except the light's bad for them, never mind. I don't know if they're stylish iron, but I think the iron wall could be fun. 6 paper. Tell me I have 6 paper up here still. I do. Oop. So let's see. It's kind of fun using the wallpapers now. I need to think about them for some of the earlier ones for sure. Do I do something on the ceiling? Maybe I give them stylish iron wall for the ceiling. Boop, boop. It's like, I want to place glowing mushrooms in dark places, except they're glowing, and so it messes up with the dark preference. But I'm like, oh wait, that's not what I want to do. Okay, and I want to make the... Yeah. I want 2 of those. And then I should do plates. Yeah. Okay. And then let me just... Am I gonna stick with these limited colors? Yeah, let's try it. I want to stay away from purple. And I know these are... Oh, I should have grabbed white, because I could do light blue as well. I mean, I guess it's kind of like... They've got blue, and then... The little one's got more of a light... Like a lavender, kind of? Except there isn't really a good lavender paint option in this. And then the bigger one has the blue and teal. which I think is more what I've kind of prepared for here. I mean, you know, let's see. I may do the dyeing and then pause for pizza. I suppose I could just select it with the placement button instead of the moving it and then place it. Hi, can you dye my stuff pretty? Itchy nose. Still an itchy nose. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Not liking the teal with the gold accents, but this might be more what I want to do. Yeah. So if I do that, I might not do... Yeah, no, if I'm keeping the other stuff black, I'm gonna do these ones like this. Let's see, are there other things I can... Oh yeah, I could dye the plate. Plates. Because I'll probably keep the iron tables as they are. Sure, we'll do that on the outer edge and then blue on the inside. Yes. Okay. Okay. Nope, not so we're not changing the stone table, and I think I'm leaving the iron tables black, and I guess I can dye this. Let me open the thing. Yeah, don't dye that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording here, because pizza reasons. I'll be back after eating. Yay! Alright, and we're back. That was some yummy pizza, and hopefully I don't get all congested now. I've met me, I'm probably gonna get all congested now. Wada. Okay. So let's head back to Rocky Ridges and get some stuff going. I do really like the idea of doing the iron walls for Glimmet and Glimmora, like, in particular, because, you know, they drop iron ore. So it's perfect. Okay, I was mentally questioning something, and then I realized that logically, I'm not going to ask that question out loud because the answer's obvious. Okay. I talked. Still need ingots and hype. Let's get this going. Oh yeah. Speaking of which... Yoink. Yeah! Hopefully I remember to click on that later. Alright, let's see. I don't know what I want to do with these. Let me get the wallpapers up first, actually. Let me get stuff here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Get the vibes activated. Floor. Nope, 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 no, that's the wrong one. Floor. It's called a wall. I don't know, for some reason I thought the wall was not in the first slot. Ceiling. Whoa. The windows are kind of weird with this for sure. I mean, like, I can remove those, but why would you want to? I mean, I guess if I, like, did a dark... This was the entryway, right? Yeah. So, I could do like this. Side tables. Yeah. Okay, they do count as toys, that's good. Yeah, I need to figure out tables. Tables in particular. Yeah, that's the same color. Actually, it makes it look like the teal, which is nice. I don't know if I want that over there. Let's see, where am I gonna want this? Just over here? I mean, I think it's kind of a why not kind of question. Place. Excuse me. Place. Boop. Then let's see. There and there. Ooh, I have to put the bookshelf somewhere. I'll put the bookshelf over there. Is that where I want it? This just feels like a real danger to the shins, that's all I can think. Oop. So these count as decoration, and these count as toys, and also garbage and complicated stuff. They like shiny stuff. I forgot. I should probably do some turned off disco balls. I don't know if it works like that, but... actually... Let's... see if I can just go ahead and craft these. Utilities, even though it's a disco ball. What am I missing? Crystal fragments! I don't have that on me. So let's just grab those and make those. It's... I don't know. They like hard stuff, so there's... a rug wouldn't be useful, I don't think. Yeah. I think once we have these, we'll just, see how they like it. We'll move them in. Volume's on. Let me just click that off in case. Go. Oh, you know, I was thinking that yesterday. Oh, we finally reached the temperature where my computer fans are just constantly going. But I just realized that my fan curves weren't active. Or the app wasn't up, and now the app's updating. I probably shouldn't be doing this at the same time! But this means maybe the computer will fry itself less? Or fry me less? It feels like it's worth it. Save content. Okay, it's decreasing the fan volume a little bit. Okay, yay. My microphone doesn't point in that direction, so I don't think it's a problem for you guys. Yeah, I hope this counts when these are turned off. Is there anything else I'm gonna need? We're gonna grab the concert stuff. I did grab some additional red crystals while I was offline, so I did grab a couple tent kits and some stuff. Let's see, do I have a brain cell? Right now I don't have a brain cell. Might be. Apparently not. Do I have the things for a campfire? Yes. I will want cobble to go under that. Do I have any cobble on me? No. Do I have cobble in here? Yes. Also gravel, but I think cobble makes a good thing to go under campfires. Okay, don't know if I'll need more stuff. I should grab honey just in case. Okay. Second campfire. I kind of wanted these tents to be at the same campsite. Okay. There's a spot that I was thinking would be fun for people to stay, but like having as a camping spot sounds a lot better. I don't know how I'm doing on my house points because they are limited. So I don't know. I've been pretty efficient with like using all these 4 Pokemon 2-point locations. Oop. Okay, let's find them. And I can put up the disco balls while they're with me. Got you. Let's see if Glimmet's over there. Yeah. Hi, Glimmet. The fact that you spawn in with a literal light source when you like the dark is just kind of cruel to you guys. Because I think both their spawning options have the lanterns, yeah. Here they come. Ah, they're both in their house. I was worried about that. I want them to come outside and use growth. Although it looks like they're all grown, so maybe that's not an issue. Okay, let's see if I can get these aligned. What do you suppose is a good spacing? 5 seems kind of far. Maybe 4? Oh, and I need to turn that off because they don't like the light. I don't know if it still counts when it's off, but... Off. Off. Hello? I love how you talk. Do you want to move in here? Yeah. Do you really like it? Do you like it? Is there anything missing? Yay! Hey, Glimmet, you want to move in here? There's a non-zero chance I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Alrighty. You want to move in here, Glimmet? It's okay. Yes. You like it here too? You like? Yay! Aw. It makes me so happy when they say it's awesome. I still don't know how to check the list. There's so many more to go through. But yay! Oh, I didn't do, Here, let me collect some veggies, and then I want to go grab the electrical boxes so I can get the concert stage actually working. And the vending machine I put there for the toxicities. Man, this is so much nicer. Oh, I don't have the things to fill in those holes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite standing in the right place. Still got Dartrix's perch there. Let's try this. Oh, I still didn't do these ones. I feel like I've gotten them all with the wheat, but maybe I'm just incorrect. I don't know. See, yeah, I got all the wheat. Electrical thingies. Wireless transmitters, that's the word. Let's just grab those. And we're gonna try to set up the concert stage thing. We'll also grab the Toxtricities stages and guitars, and I guess the microphones too. Since their little spawning places have the microphones as well, it kind of implies. Wait, does it have a microphone as well? I don't know right now. That's... you're probably the one to the left of this. Boop. Are you telling me I misplaced my wireless transmitter? Good boy. Oh. Well, I dislike that for me. I can dye these things. Well, guess I'll just be doing this again. I don't need this many. Alright. Do I want to dye anything for the camping set? Like, I'm okay with the camping chair, but I don't like the sleeping bags. Let's take a look. Beach. I always wonder if doing that slows down the loading at all. Especially because I think I was doing it during the saving. Yeah, I do have a fan that's technically about 1.5 feet under the fan. And no, 1.5 feet under the microphone. And I really hope it's not messing that up. Oh, hello there, you have more iron. Thank you. Excellent. Gathering and recycling at the same time is so nice. Are you guys ever gonna turn off that shower? I mean, I can turn off the shower. I can solve my own problem. Okay. So let's see. What are we working with on here? Oh yeah. I just don't like the tan. I wish I could do that color. Wow, that looks great to me. Huh. Actually, I kind of like that one. I don't know if it's like bad form to have a sleeping bag that blends in. 'Cause like, I mean, I don't know if you would have a sleeping bag where you're sleeping in a place someone could be hunting. Hopefully you're not sleeping where people could be hunting. I'm going to presume that you're in a campground, and so this is fine. See, I actually like this. I like this. I believe... I want to say it's been only once where I've slept out without a tent. Does it not dye the back? It's a little surprising. This is fine. But yeah, one time where it was sleeping bag, sleeping without any tent. We were in a group. And it was Mount St. Helens. I'm surprised you can't dye the pot. You know what? Almost always have... I mean, not always, but... if you're doing a campground kind of thing, you have picnic tables. So let me get a picnic table. Usually have a picnic table and your fire spot. I'm not used to places that have a separate grill. Separate from the fire spot. That's more like park kind of thing. Okay. I wonder how the oil lamps work. Do they just work forever without fuel? So they wouldn't be electrical. They didn't exactly give us a propane tank, you know? Infinite oil, huh? But yeah, I'll try to set up the concert venue first. Concert stage. Because I think that'll be fun to have. And then get that, try to figure out where I want the vending machine. Because ideally I would have it near enough to the Toxtricity's house, because the vending machine is like one of the 2 items that form sharp stuff, and the other item is like a fancy pen. I'm like, why'd they even make sharp stuff an option for them to like? That's such a weird pair of items. Okay, so where's my nearest one? Do I have one over here? I do not. How far can I get? So can do here, and height-wise I think it'll work for some of it. So let's do here, and then we'll do stuff closer. Easy. Okay. I'm hoping that they will be okay with being placed deep. Yeah, it doesn't reach them. I'll probably put this in the wall. That's not where I was aiming, thank you. Maybe this one and have it be fine. That lower one. Does that look like that lower one? That does not look like that lower one. Okay, let's see. Oh, it did farther than I thought it would. Okay, move you. So I'm gonna want this in the wall as well, but I need to make sure I can reach that other one. Which it seems like we might be fine. Ba 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 ba. Nope, not over there. This. Just give me a spot. Ooh, itchy nose. Yeah, this fan may have a couple negatives. Well, that's okay. Oh, is that far enough up? We have everything? We have everything! Is that where I want to leave that vending machine? No. Where exactly do I want to I guess we've got electrical reaching the middle, so all of that will be fine. It's like, emotionally I hate it, but they love it. And it kind of makes sense for that. Okay. This area makes for a fun little camping area. foggy. Okay, what do they call for? Twine and vine rope. Interesting. Twine, vine rope, and iron. A little awkward with the tent there. I can also move the tent. So, like, for some reason I keep feeling like, oh, I should put it near the fire, but you don't really have the tents by the fire. Not it. Man, imagine if you could attach the switch, the wireless transmitter switch, to a daylight sensor. Also, this has the little fan for fanning the flames. It's cool. It's cute. Okay. So, twine, vine, rope, iron. You need 4 builders. I need a search. Build, search, 2 others. Okay. Let's grab the iron, vine, rope, and twine. Too bad I won't be able to bring 8 Pokemon following me at the same time. Vine, rope, twine. More iron. need to smelt more iron. We'll find out. Oop. Oh wow, I need to smelt some more iron. How we doing on iron ore? Okay. That's what I thought. This is more in alignment with the amount I knew I'd mind. I can get some smelting here, and also pull out the Pokemetal that I... Oh, I only got one... Oh no, it looks like someone else did some smelting too. Hi Beldum, what are you doing over there? Boop. I understand you need a home. I know. I'm sorry. I mean, you have your spot, but yes, you are one of many who deserves a better place. Like, these don't have any relaxation. I mean, I don't know, maybe the candle counts, but like, still. And then since I have money... Yeah, hang out with Litwick for a bit. Yeah. I want to make iron together? This would work better if they were standing on the same side, but they can still see each other. If they want. Can I gift you? Are you able to consume? I would think you would, like, use your claws to, like... You know what? I'll just... I'll just accept it. I was thinking about that with Magnemite, because Magnemite doesn't have a mouth, but it can eat Leppa berries. But then when you're in Magnemite form, you get your little goofy smile, so you can open your mouth and eat your Leppa berries or your salads and things. I don't know how Magnemite does it. Definitely don't know how Beldum was doing it. Okay, so can you build? Maybe, but I don't remember. You can help, and then I want to make sure I have a builder. And you a searcher reckons? Can you search? Let's see. Check-ins. Yeah! So, Ekans for one round, and Darbok or someone else for the other one. Someone's giant, so they should be able to follow me. I need to place more blocks. This bothers me. Okay, well, hopefully all 5 can make it. Oh yeah, I guess I need electricity here too. More blocks here. I mean, I'm glad I have it set up. It's just... feels goofy. Feels goofy. Oh, it's here. You wanna light this little fire for me, right? Yay! Yay! And we're waiting. chickens will get here someday, but I can throw more items. This one. Chickens! You can start building. What is it? Oh, that's an hour. Okay. Then you're here. So we need a search and a builder. And one more. Let's see. Oh, the Arcanine's in for once. I feel like I never see them enough. Oh, hi. You wanna join? Oh, our buck isn't in. Hey, I need a builder. Do you know where our buck is? Hey! Our buck, our buck, our buck. Yay! It's been a few years since I last camped. Definitely. I used to camp a lot when I was little. Okay. Hopefully everyone's following just fine. Hopefully our bot can fit through that path. Still need to put fencing on this. It's fun that some of the Pokemon can keep right up with us. Fable, I brought assistance. This one. Who will make it? Yeah, so the description. A shelter that can house one Pokemon. The entrance is small, so you'll have to crawl in. So, yeah, under the impression that large Pokemon can't use these tents. Which... I presume that means Machamp and Machoke can't, stay in these, but they're not really... what I think I would want. Maybe I'd want Clefairy and Clefable here. Then I'd feel like I would need Cleffa as well. I always forget that Cleffa likes, I think, warm rather than humid. So I kept thinking it was humid that, like, but we have the fire. So I don't know. I think these will be cute. I don't really plan on having the digital camera set up here. I think I was considering using that for, Glimmora and Glimmet. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I have spare surfaces. Yo, can you guys come out and use Crow? I made a house that's too good. I was concerned. Let's see. And you're sleeping on a bench instead of a bed. I mean, they both count as stone stuff, I suppose. Great. It's here. This works. Yay! I think we accomplished some good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Let me... grab the, guitars, haha. Yoink. Yoink. Not that one. That is not the intended yoink. Yeah, I'm not trying to set you on top of the speaker either, thing. I don't think I'll need the additional speakers over there. I'll figure it out. With whatever end up setting here. Well, I know I'm probably gonna do a restaurant thing and the seating area will be out here. It won't be dirt anymore. But I'll have to figure some stuff out. Stages, why are you not... Okay. Get the concert stage all fancied up. Maybe summon Jigglypuff and get some hype going on. That's the wrong way. Looks like the right direction. No, it's not. Okay. So hopefully everything's great and wonderful and lovely. Do I have another thing of honey? Boop. Hi! Will you hype for me? Is this not like a hypeable item? How do I get you to hype? Can you hype for me? I don't know how to... I feel like the microphone should just be a hype item where like the moment I bring you there you'd be like, oh yeah, I can do this, it's my time to shine, and then... Hype. I don't understand. How do I trigger hype if not by triggering hype? I don't get it. Can you like play with this? And have it count? You had a thought. Well, you like the chair. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how to trigger hype for the purposes of thingamabob. The daily challenge. How do I get hype to happen? I really thought that that's how you did it. You just went, hey, make the music. It works for the, it worked for the party event. Yeah. That's a question. Do you iron ore outside the house? Do you iron ore in the house? Do it outside the house. Oh, it goes all the way around? Oh. I didn't realize I'd have to go around the house. Please tell me it's not over here. Okay. Well, I suppose I can grab Dartrix or somebody and just be like, hey, please grow my plants. You'll always be there for me to grab it. I just wish you'd auto-do it. I love it when they auto-do it. Well, it turns out you can use the small bed just fine. That's what you call using a small bed. Huh. Okay, well... Like, I know they said it was so great that they might never leave, but like... do the things. Eventually, I suppose. I'm not gonna call this the most efficient pattern, that's for sure. Somewhat painful, but we'll get there. Yeah, I did think about that. That's not a fruit tree outside the house. So I should definitely put a lepa tree here. No, it's under the shade. I need to make sure everyone can snack the moment they have the idea. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Stew for dinner, I say. Stew for dinner. I'd kind of forgotten that was the plan. This is not something I have just summoned now. And use the stair. Yeah, I miss this kind of automatically happening. But, like, I feel like everybody deserves a full house. Full-on house. So, I don't know. I don't know. Beans. The little bloop. It's funny to me. I mean, you guys didn't really have to watch this part, but I don't know, felt right. Okay, I think we did it. Cool. I mean, I don't need you to do anything anymore, but sure. Add this. Yes. Enjoy. Eat your fruit. When you gonna drop the feather? When you gonna drop the feather? Are you gonna do it over that ledge? Always forget how big you are. That's probably over that ledge. Or not. Cowabunga! Cleffa, this was an attack on your life. Yeah, I need to do stuff for them too. Originally, I was thinking of putting their little shrines, like, along the walking path up there. So I don't know, maybe that's still something I should go through with. Yeah, we've done some fun stuff. We did a room, we did a campsite, we set up the stage. Like, this has been good. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you have a lovely day.